Hey guys! So, oh my gosh, I wasn't supposed to have a video this week. This is the third video I've made because the first two failed really hardcore. I had a huge video that I've been working on for weeks. It did not work out. The other video idea I've been writing out for a while, that did not work out as well. But I decided I wouldn't quit. I would keep on going. Persistence is key. And today I thought I would make a video about my most favorite and inspirational people that I could think of. Most of them are famous people who I love their work, and whenever I feel like really frustrated and I can't do something and I just want to give up, I just think about these people and how much I admire them and everything that they've done and produced. Because they're all artists and they've all made really magnificent stuff. And those people are J.K. Rowling, Tim Burton, Stan Lee. Oh my gosh, I have a story about Stan Lee before we move on. I was at a job interview at an art gallery thing. I probably didn't get it because while I was in this interview, Stan Lee was walking towards me. And I couldn't say anything or even ask. It was really him. I'm over 80% sure it was really him. But I couldn't say anything because I was in the middle of this interview, so I was probably, my jaw was open, I was probably drooling all over myself, like my IQ was dropping. So that's probably why I didn't get the job, but things are meant to happen. And I'm pretty sure that was him. I was freaking out. It was in the middle of Hollywood and I was just like, Stan Lee, the inventor of Marvel Comics. He made Spider-Man my favorite superhero of all time. And I also drew Hayao Miyazaki in this video, and I'll explain later why they are my top inspirations. But I thought that I would draw them for you guys, so hopefully you enjoy.
Here we go, come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. Cause with you here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly high up. Here we go. Oh, let's fly high. Where we go, we don't need a road where we stop. Oh, nobody knows. To the stars, if you really want, got a jetpack with your name on above the clouds. In the atmosphere, say the word, and boy, we're out of here. Hold my hand if you're feeling scared. Going up, up, flying out of here. Here we go, come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Up here we go, take my hand. Here we go. Up, take my hand. Cause with you here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly high. Let's fly high.
So I hope you guys like the drawing, and the reason why I chose J.K. Rowling is because she made up this whole world of Harry Potter out of her own imagination with no money. She was going broke and had children, and she had no electricity. She was going to coffee shop just writing this books out, and who does that? Her imagination is so crazy and awesome. She is so talented. And Tim Burton, of course. I know that some people don't like most of his recent stuff. I've liked his stuff since Edward Scissorhands. Back when he did the 90s Batman, back when Val Kilmer was Batman, and before they made all the CGI new Batman movies, like The Dark Knight and everything, the 90s Batman were my favorite. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Those were the days. I loved those Batman movies. Beetlejuice, how can you forget that? And Stan Lee. I had to draw Stan Lee because, like I said, he invented my favorite superhero, which is Spider-Man. The first book I bought when I first started making these YouTube videos was, let me get it, How to Draw Marvel Comics by Stan Lee. This was like my Bible when I first started YouTube. I can't explain how good he is at creating all these individual characters with their own storylines. And I drew Hayao Miyazaki because I'm not really into Japanese anime that much, but his animations, just the sheer quality of his drawings, he hand draws his animations still to this day, and his storylines and the beautiful work that he does, you should watch it. Even if you're not into Japanese anime, just watch one of his movies. Spirited Away is my top favorite one I would suggest you watching, and Howl's Moving Castle is a great one. So those are just some of the people who I get inspired by and who I really look up to. You know, there's some people in my real life too, and you guys, of course, but I didn't have your pictures, so I couldn't draw you. So what I would like to know is who inspires you guys. It could be someone who's famous, someone in your family, just someone really random, anybody. Because sometimes we need to sit back and think about all the things on what motivates us to keep going and have goals in our lives and big dreams. So leave me a comment or a video response, and I will see you guys next Monday in the next video. Hopefully it will be successful and we won't fail. Although failing isn't bad because we always learn a lesson. There's a reason for everything. And I love you all. See you guys Monday. Bye.
There's a world out there that we should see up here.